Good morning, happy Thursday, welcome back to my channel. It is time to do some empties. So I'm going to start out with candles. I did get through two. One is from White Barn and it's a good old marshmallow fireside. Have to have this every year. I feel like most years most fall winters more than one, but this year just the one. And I have other candles that I really want to burn and use up, and I'm trying not to buy. So I want to get down to no candles and then go from there and see, maybe about purchasing some again. I don't know. I'm still kind of undecided. So toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, crystallized amber, and here we go again with the iPad being ridiculous. So beautiful, beautiful burn actually. And the last time I lit this, it was on the stove and I kind of forgot about it. So it definitely burned more than 4 hours. I'm going to say closer to 6, and it self-extinguished, but it did fantastic. So love this one, and it did really well. I never got a kerosene smell from that one. That did perfect from start to finish. Another fantastic one, which I think this is a favorite, and I feel like maybe I had this candle a couple years ago and I burned it and I liked it, but I didn't love it. And this time, burning this one, and I got them both at the same time. I feel like I've had this since, I don't know, like 2019. I don't know, you guys. It could be 2021. But okay, so this is Winter Fireside from Hallmarks, and you guys, this was amazing. This was strong every single time I lit this. It did really, really well. I did trim the wicks twice, I think. Sultry incense, smoked firewood, rich clove buds, and mulled spices. This just reminded me of like Christmas in New England with either a fireplace or a wood burning stove. This was so fantastic. This was strong. You guys know I only light my candles in my kitchen. This went like down the hallway, up the stairs. I could smell this up in the hallway, in the loft. This was so strong, and it was just an absolute love. I would 100% get that again. Okay, a couple soaps from Bath and Body Works. This was Winter Berry Ice. Loved this one. This is Ice Cherries, Juicy Orange, and Snowy Lime. So to me, it was the heaviest on the orange and the lime. And that bright, like seriously juicy cherry was in there as well. This was in the kitchen. Definitely would be a repurchase. And that was the gel soap. And then a foaming hand soap in Gingerbread Bakery from the boys' bathroom. Gingerbread cookies, brown sugar, icing, and cinnamon spice. Yeah, this is sweet. But I think I only used this once. I was probably cleaning their bathroom and then I washed my hands. This is not one that like stays on the hands after. But it was good, and it's a soap I don't think we've ever had before. So that was a good one. Yeah, as well. No complaints. Okay, I'm going to save Scentsy this time for last. Yes. Okay. So changed out a wallflower and put in twisted peppermint. I've had this before. I have this in the front part of the house, like when you come through the front door. And I have it. It's the only wall fan that I have that has the adjustable for strength. And I have it on high, which, I mean, obviously you go through the wallflowers, the fragrance faster, but it's not pumping out a ton of scent. Twisted peppermint is cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, and a hint of musk. I do like this. It's nothing that when you walk through the front door, you're immediately hit in the face with peppermint. I prefer the crushed candy cane. And I don't even know if I've ever even had that in the wallflower fragrance. But anyway, that's what is going in the front room now. And I think I have a few more of them. All right, we will do clamshells from Sensationals. I did Cuddle Up. I love this scent so much. This was the last one that I had. It's Tonka and Oud. It's a said limited edition. I have not looked at wax in Walmart in a while. So I don't even know if this is one that is still available, but I absolutely love this. It's a fantastic bathroom, laundry room, bedroom scent. From the Burning Mitten. This was Cotton-Headed Ninny Muggins. This is Cream de Menthe and Cotton Candy. So this wasn't super strong even on cold. I mostly got the Cotton Candy, which you would think that you would get that mintiness note. So again, I've only purchased in the Burning Mitten once. I only purchased things that were in clearance. This was poured November 1st of 2022. So over a year cure time, and I think I paid $2 something. It's 3 ounces of wax. I put this in 2 cubes in 2 of the kitchen warmers, and then 2 cubes in like the dining room. Yeah, I think that's what I did. And I very faint scent. So that it just didn't do well for me. This just might be a vendor that, like, I'm super glad that I tried the stuff on clearance, but I don't know, you guys. I would love to hear other people's opinions if you've purchased and how things did. This one was brandied pear. So this one I was super excited about. It has pear, apple cider, sugar, brandy, cinnamon, and clove. So very much like the, you guys know what I'm talking about, and I never can remember it. Anyway, so on cold, super strong. So excited for this one. You can smell that pear, you get that brandy note, you get the cider. I was very excited. Not overly cinnamon, like a hint of clove. Just smelled like an absolutely perfect blend. I worn this on 2 different occasions in my bedroom, and my warmers are right next to my bed. No, nothing. It was like my warmers were off. So again, something that I would think would be like really strong. And this was poured September 12th of 2022. So again, you know, well over a year, just was not there for me. This, however, from Kay, Memories Past. This is orange, almond scone, cranberry, orange, and Fraser fir. This was fantastic. Oh, this is such a beautiful holiday blend. This is a house blend. Did I say it was called Memories Past? You put anything, and I've said it 100 times, like cranberry orange, and you get that like marmalade scent in there. And then it had the orange almond scone. I wouldn't say like bakery, but kind of like bakery-esque. There's no like pie crust cookie, but it smells like something's baking, if that makes any sense. And a tiny hint of the Fraser fir. Absolutely loved this. This would 100% be a repurchase. And like I always say, Kay scented melts amazing in my home. Love her wax. Okay, finished a tub from Teddy B's in Bonfire Nights, which is, writing so little, bonfires, cashmere, vanilla, sandalwood, and I think that says roasted marshmallow and not toasted marshmallow. So this says 10/30 of 22, and of course there's a willow hair on the outside. Okay, so again, I don't get great luck with Teddy B's. I've always said that, except if it has something smoky or super spicy, then I can smell it. So definitely could smell this Bonfire Nights. I really did enjoy this. Um, yeah, I really did. And several times that I warmed this, I had the winter fireside candle burning. So they went beautifully together. So this did really well. Happy to have had this. Um, I think this was from, gosh, I think I've only bought once in 2020. No, that couldn't be right. I don't know. Maybe this is one that had the wrong pour date on it. It could have been. I know I got something because I feel like she had a pre-order in January, right? And this said that it was October, but she said that I don't remember. But anyway, this did well. Smoky and spicy things from Teddy B's tend to do really well for me. Okay, from Second and Spruce, buttered rum eggnog. It says add a festive kick to your favorite holiday blends. You guys, this is buttery and smooth and creamy. Oh, amazing. So with the Sunshot cup, I seriously cut this into 6 like slices. I did. I find her stuff, honestly, less is truly when people say like, oh, try less is more with a vendor. Scents like these heavy, like festive scents, less is more. 6 slices I did. So I put 2 slices in 2 different warmers, and then in 2 other warmers, I mixed it with Cuddle Up coffee, which again, I cut this into 6 slices too. Her coffee and coffee blends are my favorite. Every single coffee I have tried from Erica from Second and Spruce, I love. So Cuddle Up coffee is espresso, pumpkin pecan waffles, cashmere cedar, and a hint of cinnamon sugar. This worked. You guys, it worked. And that is how I did this. I had like 2 slices and 2 slices, total of 4 warmers. I only really do coffees. I used to just do them on the weekends, but now that I work from home, I'll put them in the morning, and I like to change it out by noon. I don't really, I mean, I love the smell of coffee. I don't know. I'm not usually drinking it after noontime. I seriously broke my rules 2 of the times of warming this and just kind of let it go like all day. It was very good. If she ever offers Cuddle Up coffee, which I don't know if that's more of like a fall scent because it has the pumpkin pecan waffles. Definitely get yourself some of that. And this buttered rum eggnog, again, just delicious. Which, speaking of delicious, I just want to speak very briefly on this Hey Santa from Second and Spruce, which is Christmas trees, sugar cookies, and candy canes. So this was not in, I didn't order from the holiday sampler. I did not order that sampler, but the pre-order that she had previously, this was offered and I got it. And as soon as I smelled this, I said, this is like the perfect Christmas scent. And I know that she blended Hey Santa in with something else that was in that holiday sampler. This is so, oh my gosh, it just gives me all the Christmas feel. So let me just tell you something. I took one of these, so it's a pretty substantial snowflake, okay? And I cut this into 4 pieces, which I don't know what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure that people the next town over could smell this because this was so strong and so good. Now, when it first starts warming, you 100% get Christmas trees, right? That's the first thing, and you're starting to think like, is this just Christmas trees? No. I would say a good, I don't know, maybe not quite an hour. I'm going to say like 45 minutes in or something. That candy cane, like the peppermintness and that deliciously fresh baked sugar cookies come out. This thing probably could have gone 3 days in my house. Seriously. So when I cut this one, the next time I'm probably going to cut it into 8s or like 6 pieces. And there's other shapes in here. If you guys can. There's some like smaller pieces, like little like blocks. I think I would even cut that in half. But this, to me, this is like Christmas. Christmas in a bag right here. I know that she is doing a RTS on Saturday, which what's the date on Saturday? The 9th. And I said I wasn't buying any more until 24, but I'm going to get some things. So this was poured in October. This is amazing. I love it. A little bit, definitely 100% goes a long, long way. So just remember that. Okay, from Pink Zebra, I warmed this like blending bag that Tiffany blended. I didn't pick the scent notes or anything. It's caramel almonds, cupcake, Christmas market plus pumpkin cupcake. This was very good. This was a real, again, like perfect for this time of year. Warmed this several times. The Pink Zebra Wax does really well in the glass Scentsy mini warmers. I have the hardest time even getting Scentsy to fully melt in that. And I have like a Christmas one in the half bath. I have warmed a little bit of Second and Spruce in there. That will warm, that will melt really well, and so will Teddy Bees. But as far as like other vendors and like retail wax, like I tried to put a piece of Cuddle Up in and it just like, it wouldn't melt. But anyway, this worked. But anyway, I warmed this all over the place really in the house and it was good. I have good luck with Pink Zebra. Again, not buying any more until 24, so there's that. Okay. Am I gonna be able to remember the name of this vendor? Because it doesn't say the name on here. If I can't, I will save this. Oh gosh. I can't think of it right now. If it comes to me, then I will talk about it. This is oatmeal eggnog buttercream. So oatmeal cookies, eggnog, and buttercream. That's exactly what this is. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit of spice from the oatmeal cookies. Delicious creaminess from both the buttercream and the eggnog. I do have another bag of this. Really, really good. It did great in my open concept. That's really the only place that doesn't want to stand that I warmed that. Sassy Girl Aroma Apple Butter Delight. Okay, so as you can see, I got this in October. I warmed some of it in November, and then like a couple times in November. And I don't love this one. So this is slow cooked apples, caramelized sugar, brown butter, steamed milk, and creamy caramel. This is way too sticky, ooey gooey for me. Which this is just my opinion. I am not a big caramel fan. If you are somebody that likes like circus concession blends, you would 100% absolutely love this. And I would highly, highly recommend getting this. This is strong. And it is ooey gooey sticky. You definitely get that apple. They're like the caramel apples. It's just not me. I'm not a fan of like circus concession. When I started buying from Rose Girls a really long time ago, I feel like she had that even then, like going way back. And I liked it. And I probably purchased it several times. It's just not a blend for me. And other vendors do like those circus concession types of scents. Not me. And I think when I read the scent notes, I was thinking that it was going to be more of like I don't know, like a sugar cookie with apple in it, not so like caramelly. But yeah, that's what I got. So happy to have tried this, but that one would not be a repurchase. Now I know what's in it. From L3 Waxy Wonders, I did one of her snap bars Trig Tart in cider donut, and that's exactly what this is. I've had this a bazillion times in all different formats from L3, it does great, and it is just what it says it is. It is a fresh cider donut from Kay. This was the 8-ounce bag of K-Cuts in lavender, chamomile, and spearmint. Just something I asked her to mix, customize. I mean, it's not like, you know, this took much thought in coming up with this. And I'm not the original creator of this. Tons of vendors do lavender, chamomile, spearmint. I just wanted a bag of this. I love this. When I'm not warming bakery in my bedroom, I do love a good lavender mixed with mint and the chamomile. This is definitely strongest on the lavender and the spearmint. Chamomile, like, there, but not, like, if you were somebody that didn't like chamomile, you would still like that. Did great. Love that. Only warmed that in my bedroom, I think. Yeah, I think it was only warmed in bedrooms. One that did not do well for me is from L3 Waxy Wonders. This was like a big block, like it looked like a bar of soap. It was Tonka and Oud whiskey. I don't know why. This smelled very soapy to me, mixed with oud, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the whiskey too, like whiskey with like soapiness. That's what my nose got, which I rarely have misses with L3. I've had this for a really long time. Just wasn't one for me. I'm still trying to think of the name of that other vendor whose thing I have here, and it will come to me as soon as I'm done. So I'm just going to hold on to it till next week. Lavender and Speckles. Summer gifted me this. This is pine cones and spice. Roasted pine cone, cinnamon buns, and spice. 100% you get the roasted pine cone. I could get some cinnamon. I would not have known that there was bakery where it says cinnamon buns and some more spice with the roasted pine cone. I love roasted pine cones. This is good, but so far, and I don't know when Summer got this. Again, it smells super, super strong on cold. When I put it in my warmers, it's a very light scent for me. And I had this in 5 warmers in my open concept. And I think I switched it out after like 4 hours, I want to say. It's nice. And like I said, I do really like the pine cones. Another one from Summer, and I know this is one of her absolute favorites, and she was so kind to share this. This is Donut Shop in Palo Santo. Cinnamon sugar donuts blended with Palo Santo wood. So, yes, you get the Palo Santo. It's a really nice lavender and speckles. Palo Santo is really nice. And I got cinnamon sugar. Again, do I smell like a bakery? I don't. But this was good. This was good. Again, not like crazy strong. It was there. I could definitely smell it there. But, and these were her like squares, which then she went to shape. So I know that this is definitely cured and stuff like that. Again, really nice. She has a great, great Palo Santo. And Summer, thank you so, so much for sharing this with me. I love trying all the different vendors. Palo Santo and lavender and speckles are really, really good. Okay, I'm just gonna put this, I can't think of the vendor's name. I'm driving myself crazy. But anyway, it was a sample in Pomander Spice. Warmed this in the front part of my house. That's what it was, like an orangey spice. It was good, kept it in all day. I just can't think of the name of the vendor, and I'm sorry, but doesn't have it on there, so I can't remember. Okay, so that is it for vendor and retail, and what I have left to share is Scentsy. So if you were only here to see vendor, thank you so much. If you are interested in Scentsy, I am going to talk about that. Also, Bring Back My Bar that we voted on in the summer. Um, Consultants, which I am, had early access to it, so you could order like the whole, all 25 Bring Back My Bars. I did not order them. There's like a handful that I'm very interested in. There was a handful that I had zero interest in, and then there were a few that I have tried. So I did not order them. I have my list of which ones I want, but I am waiting until they're released um, to customers on January 1st of 2024. And I'll pick up the ones that I like. There are tons of consultants that have purchased all of them. I just saw Martha did a haul and for sniffs, and is she the only person that I saw? She may have been, but she got the whole kit. So if you are curious um, about those Bring Back My Bars, strongly suggest you watching Martha's video. Okay, so from Scentsy, I finished up a Scentsy Soak in Apple Berry, which has Epsom salt and pink Himalayan bath salts. It's crimson apple, pomegranate, and cranberry. Love the smell of this. I 100% definitely enjoy the soaks. Some of them will stain your white tubs a bit, but I just like sprinkle some Comet or whatever afterwards and scrub it out because it's like a pinkish, just like a pinkish purpley color. But it's okay because I do like their soaks, which sadly can't get. So there's that. Okay, 2 scent circles, which I had in my trash can. Cider Mill and Farmstead Pumpkin. Put these both in together. They don't smell like anything anymore. I'm just not buying these. I will do like the car bars for the car, but these, I feel like you get like a day or something. If I put them in like the coat closet or something like that, I can never smell them in there. Put them in the garbage can. I don't know. I mean, they sell for I think $3. I'm just kind of done with those. Finished a sugar cookie brick. This, you can't get sugar cookie in the regular clam. It's out of the catalog. I don't know why, but it is. But you can put the brick in your Scentsy Club, and it's butter, sugar, and vanilla. So I don't even think that this even really smells like a sugar cookie to me. This is fine. This would be the type of scent that I would suggest somebody that isn't a huge home fragrance fan or is just like starting out and doesn't really know what they like. I would suggest something like sugar cookie, but it doesn't really do anything for me. And to have this, to use it as a mixer, I don't want to do that either. I want to be able to like warm sugar cookie, have it smell really good, know that it's sugar cookie. But I don't feel like it like really brings anything to a scent, and I don't want to have to use this to tone something down. I would rather just like not warm the thing that needs to be toned down, because maybe it means I just don't like it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But anyway, finished a brick, and that always feels so satisfying to do. Okay, have a bunch of bars, and then we will be done. Black Forest Pine. Love this, and 'tis the season for this and all things tree. This was a scent of the month in December of 2021, and I bought the whole kit. And I think the warmer too. And I still have some because let me tell you guys, this is another one where less is more. A little of this goes a long way. It's Fir Balsam, Pepper Tangerine, and Smoked Vanilla. It's good. It's so good. But look at that. I mean, it is older. It is still just as crazy strong as it was back in December of 2021. I have a few more bars of this. I go through a couple. I really only warm this in December. The Icicles and Evergreen I'll warm other times throughout the year. But Black Forest Pine, really, just December for me. And you can definitely tell that there is more than just that fir balsam in here. That pine. I don't know that I can try to open this again. It's very oily. I don't know when it's, I feel like in here I can tell that there's tangerine. I don't know when it's warming that I would detect like a citrus note, but you know that it's something more than just like a fresh tree. So I do really, really like this. It's great. I typically warm it in the room that my artificial tree is in. Um, and like I said, it lasts for a really long time, a couple days anyway. I put 2 cubes usually in one warmer. Okay, Hemingway. This was Bring Back My Bar from June. I was really excited about this one. And when I got it, I was really excited about it. And then I kind of had regrets that I didn't put it in my club. But then I finally just got around to warming it. And I'm okay with just having had the one. This is ripe apples, woody scents, sandalwood, cedar, and a hint of spice. For all of those scent notes, I would have thought that this would have been so crazy strong. And it wasn't. It was like a light to light medium. I had this going all throughout the upstairs. And it lasted a day. Now, I would 100% get another bar of it, but I'm glad that I didn't put it into my club. This is Bonfire Beach. Love this one. Yeah, this is good. Toasted marshmallow, white flint, sandalwood, and salty sea air. It is not available. So I think I had 5 cubes left, which I don't know why, because usually if I start a bar, I finish a bar. Um, Maybe the kids had warmed some of it. I don't know. And I needed enough. I needed a whole bar. So I ended up using some of the sugar cookie. I did mix it with that, thinking it would give me like a toasted marshmallowy, more of a toasted marshmallow kind of scent. This is just always good. I don't know why this doesn't stay in the catalog all year. It's good. If that comes back, highly recommend trying it. Cherry's Jubilee. I did like this. Since he's really doing stuff with cherries, and I'm pretty sure the Bring Back My Bar has a cherry in it that sort of sounds like it. I don't know. Now I can't remember. Maybe it's similar to this, but this is black cherry simmered with raspberry and a burst of zesty lemon. Again, this is a good, like vibrant cherry. On cold, yes, I feel like I can smell lemon and raspberry. But when I warm it, it's just that, like I said, like bright cherry. I can't really detect other scents, but I do like this. This is still available. If you are a fan of cherry and you like Scentsy's cherry blends, try that one. From the Scentspirations, Candy Cane Buttercream. So Candy Cane Buttercream is currently available. This I hung on to from last year, hoping that this would get stronger, and it didn't. Um, it's vanilla bean, peppermint, candy cane, and buttercream. I'm just one of those people when it comes to peppermint, or I see peppermint or candy cane in the scent notes, I want it to be like nose clearing. And this isn't. This is probably very like company friendly. Um, Again, if you're not like like big into home fragrance, but you want something for around the holidays, I would suggest that one. Um, Maybe even mixing that cube to cube with um, a tree blend. All You Need Is Love. This is in like a flash sale. I don't think this has been in the Scentsy catalog since like 2018 or 19. Kind of thought this was okay on cold. Totally bought it just for the name. I did not like this. So this is coconut, sugar, creamy vanilla, and Bing cherry, which it didn't smell like any of that. It just smelled like a bunch of like wax poured together, stirred up, and I did not like this at all. I couldn't tell that it was cherry. I couldn't tell that it was coconut. Yeah, this was This was almost sour to me. I did not like this. Um, Again, if you are somebody that has tried this, warmed this, I would love to know what you smell. If it's a favorite of yours, that was just not a hit in my home. White pumpkin and driftwood. Somebody had suggested I try this, and thank you, thank you, thank you. This is good. Now, I was kind of nervous. I get a little nervous with driftwood, thinking that it's going to smell cologne-y. This is amber, cardamom, white pumpkin, and driftwood. This is good. There's just the right amount of driftwood to make it masculine, but not cologne-y. Like more woodsy, outdoorsy versus sprayed too much cologne on the body. Um, Amber, yes, but very, like in a really nice way. Sometimes amber can come across dirty. Um, this is not, like I said, it has the cardamom and that white pumpkin. This is really, really good. Yeah, I'm glad I got this. I probably will pick up another bar of this. This is still available. And I would say this would be good like all throughout the winter. Yeah, this is a good one. Very glad because this was not on my radar. I wouldn't have tried it. And I'm so glad that I did and that it does well in my home. And last but not least, this is cashmere and corduroy. Always will be a favorite. I absolutely love this. This is available. I think this is my last bar. My club ships in December, but I don't, it ships in a few weeks actually, right before Christmas. I don't think it's in there only because this is still currently available, but I might have to throw some in because I don't think I have any more. Creamy vanilla, Sicilian bergamot, cashmere, sandalwood. This is just dreamy, beautiful, like unisex scent. It's, yeah, like I would warm this with company. This is so nice. So, so nice. Love, love, love. I like this. I know a lot of people say if you like cozy cashmeres or cozy cardigan that you would like this. I am not a fan of cozy cardigan, but I love this. And I feel like I have to warm this like once a week. Um, Bathroom and bedroom. My bathroom and my bedroom only because I knew it was my last bar and I was feeling a little stingy. So fabulous. Love it. So that's it. Um, I'm sorry that it's so long. I should just strictly just, when I do my empties, stick to scent notes and keep going because this is, it shouldn't take me this long, but here we are. So anyway, thank you guys all so much. I think I have a vendor wax haul coming sometime in the next couple days, so we'll see that. And that's all. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week, fantastic weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.